Do you want to get married? Should I throw in my ring and get married to you? Holy
Let's
crap,
go.
do you
Let's
really
go.
think so?
Let's go. All right. Do I need to propose right now? Excuse me. Sorry, miss. I am actually making a documentary. I'm a student from UCLA. My major is business management.
Okay.
And I was wondering if I can ask you some questions, just 2 minutes maybe?
Okay.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I work in marketing.
Marketing.
Mm-hmm.
And how long have you been working in your industry?
20 years.
20
I don't want to
years.
say that.
But you look like
Yeah.
much younger. You look
Thank
like
you.
23 or 24.
Oh gosh, really?
Really?
Do you want to
gotta-
get married? Should I throw in my ring and get married to you? Holy
Let's
crap,
go.
do you
Let's
really
go.
think so?
Let's go. All right. Do I need to propose right now? I was kidding. All right. So, you've been here for 20 years in your industry, and what is the biggest lesson you ever learned from your career?
It's constantly changing, so don't take yourself too seriously. Go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Go with the flow, 100%.
What is actually the flow right now?
Social media.
So, do you have any words you want to share with the younger generation who are going to maybe come into your industry?
Oh, you
Yeah.
ready for this one?
Yeah. some
College
marketing.
is a scam. You don't need to go.
For real?
You don't need to go.
Anything that you can learn that are not taught in the college. Anything you wanna
Experience. There's a whole thing about a workplace dynamic, I think,
Mhm.
that you can't really learn in a classroom. And when you go in at the bottom level and you learn with the business, you get way more than you do from the classroom.
College.
Yeah.
Did you get a college diploma? Did you get a diploma?
I dropped out
You dropped out?
Mhm.
From the high school or college?
from college.
College.
Yeah. It wasn't worth it. And then I ended up getting more opportunities being available instead of saying I can't go because of school.
That's smart.
And it grew from there.
No offense. Have you ever been broke before?
Oh gosh, yeah. I've been selling furniture at one point to make rent.
And how
And?
did you get through it?
I kept working.
You kept
I
working?
kept working. I kept setting goals, and I kept saying, "This is what I will not accept,
Mhm.
and this is where I plan to go." And I kept pushing for it, and I made it work.
The most of the younger generation, they are under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And do you have any words you want to share with them?
It's always changing, you know. So when you feel like it's like you can't handle it, and your stress is up here, and you're, in your chest, deep breath, take a second, and you'll be surprised how much the universe will bring back to you if you go back into it positively and know that this is just now, it's not forever.
When it comes to the self-development, which one do you think is more important for the younger generation? To follow the money trail or to follow their dreams?
I think it changes as you go. So when I was younger, it was a lot more about success and about getting to this place. And then as I got older and I got a little wiser and I knew there was things I didn't want to let go and I didn't want to give up on. For instance, being a mother, especially as a woman, it's really hard to say like, oh, I want to be successful and I want to be amazing and be a mother, because a lot of places unfortunately still don't support that,
Yes.
So once you start to do that and you start to prioritize that or your dream for something like that, you find ways to make it work and it balances and it actually works out. So I would say there's room for both.
Yes.
There's room for both.
But it changes.
It does. It definitely flows like water. There's no definite answer now.
Two different options, skill set or the mindset.
I'm going to say mindset, because you can teach yourself skills. So you know what? If you want to stay with the positive mindset again and you want to keep working towards it, there's things that I never thought I'd be doing today that I now know how to do because I started to work towards it and get those skills, as opposed to being like, this is what it is. I need this skill and this skill is going to be what makes me here. Again, flows like water.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And you mentioned about the social media. I'm actually doing vlogging as well in China. I got over 1 million followers in China as well.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, thank you. And you mentioned about marketing. Do you have any suggestion that you can share with me about my marketing skills? Anything that I can improve?
I think the top thing is consistency, and think about your long-term goals. It's always changing and it's always evolving. It's always becoming something bigger and greater and grander. And what you think like you have it hacked today, and you're blowing up. Tomorrow the algorithm changes, and now you have to rethink your entire strategy. Consistency and long-term goals, and just going with the flow.
Keep going.
Yeah, that's the theme. Flows like water. Just keep going with the flow and adapt.
Be water, my friend.
Yeah. Be water.
Thank you.
Yeah.
you. What's your name?
I'm Kate. Yes.
I'm Jackson. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Thank you for words. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, you are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Really.
24.
24. 21 forever.
Okay, I'll
Yes.
take it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you for your time.
Bye.
Yeah, and have a good one. Bye-bye. She is really gorgeous and she is really wise. I have to tell you, something that is shared with me really amazed me, which is don't go to the college for something that is not useful. For example, sometimes the college is a scam. We have to drop out of school. Some really great entrepreneurs, they were dropping out of the school when they were young, when they were in the college. So sometimes we have to think about, does it really work? Does it really matter if we get a diploma or not? If you are going to find your goal, just go for it. Maybe we don't have a diploma, but that doesn't really matter because we need some resources. We need networking, we need mindset, we need money, we need time, but we don't actually need a piece of paper to prove that we got the ability. So that is what I learned. If you love how we learn English, if you love how we can learn about entrepreneurship and business, let's keep going, let's keep rolling, and don't forget to follow me. And don't forget to like this video because there are more interesting and attractive and appealing contents coming soon. Bye-bye.